Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So today is the day after Hurricane Milton blew through Tampa Bay, scared the heck out of us all, and I decided to just keep my anxiety in check by filming. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to talk about these fragrances that I have been trying, letting you know if I think that they are full bottle worthy. So if you're interested in my thoughts, please keep watching. Before we get started with the video, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne and this is Roxanne's Retreat. If this is your first time joining me, thank you and welcome. And if you've been here before and you've decided to come back, big up your whole self. Truly appreciate your continued support of my channel. As always, before we get into the fragrances, let's talk about my scent of the day. And my scent of the day is this little decant I have here that I keep promising to buy myself a full bottle of, but the hurricanes won't stop coming. So how can a girl think of fragrance when there are hurricanes just all over the place? So this one is Dolce Amalfi from Xerjoff. Y'all, this is such an interesting fragrance to me. It's spicy, it's fruity. A lot of people describe it as like a juicy fruit forward fragrance. And yeah, it kind of does smell like juicy fruit, but just a grown up juicy fruit. There's cloves, there's quince. It's just a really interesting fragrance. And I like the bottle because it's yellow. So yeah, this is my scent of the day. And this is Dolce Amalfi from the house of Xerjoff. Okay, so like I said in the intro, or I don't even know if I said that in the intro, these are not necessarily all new fragrances. They're new to me. Some of them are brand new to the market, but some of them have been around for quite a while. I just haven't gotten my nose on it. So I said today is the day that I'm going to film because I've been trying them out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fragrances here that I want to talk about. So I can't speak to performance or anything like that. This is just fragrances that I've been trying. I have a decant of and I've been playing with them. So I'll just be giving you my thoughts, okay? So the first one here I have is from Fragrance du Bois, and this is Rude Oud. My girl, a lollipop, sent this to me and I am forever grateful because I didn't know where I was gonna get a sample of this, but she sent me this and I was like, cause she was kept going on and on about it, and she goes, sis, do you want to try it? And I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. So she sent me over a little decant. So I played with it already, smelled it already, and spoiler alert, it's a love for me. This is full bottle worthy for me. This is so sexy. It's so different. I don't have anything like this in my collection at all. Oh my gosh. It's like you have the oud, but then in the beginning it's very playful. There's raspberry and I think and some other fruit. So, you know, it lightens up that oud effect, but it's still very sexy, very enveloping, very come hither, you know. Gosh, this is a good release. This is a great release from this house. What else is in here? There's saffron, there's leather, rose, oud, amber. So it's a fragrance that you could wear easily right now because it's resinous, it's deep, again, it's sexy. Definitely full bottle worthy. Full bottle worthy. I think right now it's only a Harrods exclusive, but people, bribe a friend to bribe a friend to bribe a friend to get you this bottle because this is a good one. And the bottle itself is so sexy, this pretty green. So Rude Oud from Fragrance du Bois. Thank you, Alali, for sending this to me. I am forever grateful. I am going to wear it until I get myself a full bottle. And it lasts on the skin, by the way. I played with it and it lasts. Gave me about 6 hours. I can't really speak to projection or whatnot because I was playing around with it in the house. But yeah, delicious, very sexy, very oody. If you don't like oud, I think you should stay away from this because I do get a lot of oud on my skin, but it's not anything that's like icky or off-putting. It just brings some sexiness to the fragrance. So if you want to strut around here, if you want to strut around smelling like a sexy beast, Rude Oud, that's the one for you from Fragrance Du Bois. So next up, I have 3 fragrances from one house. A house that I have been like interested in, a house that I said I need to discover. So the first one is very, very popular, and it's called, please don't come for me in the comments, it's Soy MALAQUAIS from Dries Van Noten. And you know, a lot of people speak about the fragrance. The bottle is gorgeous, a gorgeous bottle, and to me this is just an ultimate pretty girl fragrance. It's very smooth, gosh, very angelic, very flowy dress. To me it's more so spring summertime, but here in Florida it's every time. There's blackcurrant, bergamot, silk, rose, chestnut, cacao. This is such a gorgeous, very smooth, ladylike, pretty girl, you know, soft air kind of fragrance. So easy to love, so easy to wear. I don't know how come I don't have this fragrance in my collection. Where have I been? I think I've been waiting for a sale or something. Because I've heard about this fragrance over and over. I've heard people talk about this fragrance many times. And I love it. And it definitely needs to come into the collection. To me, this is full bottle worthy. So I have like a 10 ml decant. I'm going to wear the heck out of it. Probably going to be one wear. And then, you know, if there are no more hurricanes, I could probably get myself a full bottle. But yeah, y'all, this is very, very, just so feminine, so pretty girl. Light makeup, you know, this is very demure. Yeah, I don't think it's offensive either. I could easily wear this to the office, easily wear this to a building, and I can see myself getting compliments as you just smell nice. Nothing crazy, nothing, you know, intrusive. Yeah, so this is Soy MALAQUAIS from Dries Van Noten. Lord, help me pronounce, help the island girl pronounce these things, them. That one, you know, we're gonna pop up a picture of the fragrance. So this is it. And I'm absolutely in love with this one for certain. Yes, full bottle worthy. The next one from the house is called Chamomile. No, this one is Camouflage Vanilla. Camouflage Vanilla. So this one right here, I can tell you right off the bat, if you don't like green fragrances, forget about it. Because this is a very, very, very green vanilla. Like, you have to wait and wait for the dry down to realize that you're wearing something with vanilla in it. If you're into green fragrances, this is one for you. If you're not, which many people aren't, this is definitely not one for you. So this one opens with fig, cypress, ylang ylang, sandalwood. There's bourbon vanilla and Tahitian vanilla in the base, along with benzoin and amberwood. But y'all, all I get is this greenness. I can't compare it to anything much. I can't even compare it to Angelique Noir, because that's a green vanilla. But Angelique Noir is sweet. This has not even an oomph of sweetness on my skin in it. Atelier des Ors, Vanilla Planifolia. Nope, this one is still even greener. Y'all, this one for me is not full bottle worthy because it is just too green. I see where if you're into green fragrances, you can get this one. You could play with this one. This one is very nice for the hot summer days, but the thing too green, man. It makes me feel like I took a bath in some kind of green bush. Like I've been running through the bush somewhere in the country, in the countryside, in the island somewhere. And I fell a couple times. And that's what my skin ended up smelling like. Or my mom rubbed some kind of bush medicine on me. And that's what it is. I'm sorry. I just can't get with this one. I was interested. I was very interested. But this one here is just too green for me. Camouflage Vanilla. And I'm still, the whole time I've been talking, I'm still trying to get that vanilla dry down. But it's not coming. Like, for me to get through this 10 ml decant, I'm gonna have to like spray the heck of like maybe vanilla 28 or any one of those, maybe Nebraska, some of those other like really straightforward vanillas to bring out the vanilla in this fragrance if I want to get through this decant, because by itself, baby, it's a no. I cannot go full bottle with this one. It is just way too green. I like the bottle though, but the fragrance, I can't get with it. So this is Camouflage Vanilla from Dries Van Noten. Okay, so the third one from this house that I'm trying is called Chamomile Satin. This one, I could vibe with this one. I could definitely vibe with this one. This one is, oh, it is so pretty. It's so calming. It's so easy to wear. It's very girly. So it opens with some chamomile and petitgrain, but I don't get any greenness. Well, maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy green. Then there's lavender, orange blossom, Turkish rose. In the base we have vanilla, musk, and galbanum. Y'all, this one is well done. This is full bottle worthy. This is, again, this is a very light, girly, in your feminine era, non-offensive, work appropriate, summer, spring signature scent. I love this one. Gosh, I love this one. I love this one. Full bottle worthy. I love this one. So yeah, chamomile. I put my lipstick on the thing. Nothing to see here. We're moving on. Yeah. Chamomile Satin from Dries Van Noten. Absolutely a banger. I love this one. If you're looking for a fragrance that you can wear to work and just flow down the hallway, and you know, you have your own little soundtrack in your head, like Sound of Music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. La, 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 la. Yeah, this is it. This is your girl. This is Maria Von Trapp. Very pretty, very light, very airy. Absolutely enjoy this one. Full bottle worthy, full bottle worthy. So what am I right now? I am, gosh, 3 for 4. I need to slow down. But yeah, this one, Chamomile Satin. That chamomile, it's doing its thing. It's just really, really just calming everybody. So I love it. Give it a try. Okay, so next up is this one right here, and this is from MFK, and this is A Part of Me. Now, there's not much buzz about this fragrance at all. I'm not sure why, and I think it's because it's a re-release. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that for me, as I am trying to be a little bit more mindful, I got this decant, and this was love. When I tell you, this was love at first sniff. It came out with a beautiful, just gorgeous burst of orange blossom. And oh gosh, and I just fell in love automatically. So there's like orange blossom, and then there's lavender, there's a little bit of musk, but then the dry down on my skin was just so nice and easy, and again, inoffensive. Another fragrance that I can wear to work, I can overspray and not be intrusive in anybody's space. The notes are orange blossom, white musk, ylang ylang, amber, lavender, and vanilla. I wore this one day to work, and y'all, I got so many compliments. And it is not a fragrance that I would think that would leave like this monstrous sillage or project out. But apparently it did, okay? Apparently it did, and I am absolutely in love. This is full bottle worthy. I know people aren't talking about it. People don't really talk about MFK fragrances anymore. I don't know what that is about, but I don't care because I love it. I love it. I enjoy this whole house. And this one, a part of me, whether it's a re-release or whatever it is, I am absolutely in love. I have my 10 ml decant, which I am going to finish, and then a full bottle will be entering the space of Roxanne's retreat. This is a beautiful one. Again, light, airy, great for every day. I think you could wear this summer, autumn, spring. I don't think that this is gonna be like a winter bang or anything. I don't think this could push through any kind of cold winter winter here, but it won't push through the cold. Yeah, this one is really nice. So this is APOM, a part of me, from Maison Francis Kirk Dijon. Get your nose on it. It's beautiful, y'all. Really beautiful. Okay, so next up we have this one right here, and I don't know if I can say it right, but it's Giosia from Profumo Roma. So look at my dent already. So I won't even hold you. I would not even hold you. I will say this about this fragrance. It is gorgeous. It's a very pretty, very easy to wear, gorgeous vanilla. But this one reminds me a whole lot of Bianco Latte. But if you could not deal with, and I think it was, there was a spice in Bianco Latte that was a little off-putting to some people. I don't know what the spice was. I don't know if it was coumarin. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, y'all. Don't quote me. But this one, I think it's easier to wear than Bianco Latte. This one is not as, it's not as long-lasting. And it's not as slap you in the face as Bianco Latte. Trust me, I love my Bianco Latte. I have a full bottle and I'm enjoying it. But this one is for the people, my opinion, for the people that just could not get with Bianco Latte. There was something in it that was just bothersome to you. But this one, it's just lighter. Same family. It's almost like the same fragrance to me, but Bianco Latte is just louder and in your face. So, and this one is just way more expensive though. So, you know, either way, whatever floats your boat. This one is way more expensive. I think this one it retails for either $3 something. Bianco Latte retails for $150. So, excuse me, that was my phone buzzing. So take a sniff, get a sample, and see. You could, the fragrances are almost identical, but Bianco Latte just like pow 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 slaps you in the face, where this one, you know, it might be just like a touch on the cheek as opposed to the slaps. But yeah, this is Giosia from Parfum Roma. Y'all, I always mess up the names. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We're going to put a picture on the screen. So yeah, this is Bianco Latte's little sister, and I absolutely enjoy it. The fact that I have a full bottle of Bianco Latte, I won't be getting a full bottle of this. I think once my Bianco Latte is finished, I then may get a full bottle of this one, because to me they're just too similar. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this one here to me was very, very interesting. This one is called Sweet Serenade, right? Yep. And it's from Imperial Parfums. Now Not a house that I hear people speak about. I don't really know too much about the house, but I decided to try this fragrance. The notes kind of got me, kind of reeled me in. So it has notes of cotton candy, raspberry, caramel, amber, apricot, patchouli, and white musk. So for all you gourmand girlies, just pump the brakes a little bit, okay? I know all the all the notes, they sound right up your alley, and it's true. You get the cotton candy, you get the raspberry, you get that caramel, but do you know what you also get? You get that patchouli. You get that patchouli, and baby girl, you may not like that patchouli, because that patchouli is absolutely prominent. It is taking over every single fruit in here, and there are a lot of fruits in here. Like I said, raspberries, apricot, well, that's the only two fruits, but they're very sweet accords in here. Cotton candy, caramel. So that amber and that patchouli, it makes the fragrance a little bit more grown up. So if you're looking for a really girly, light, airy, just sweet perfume, this is not it, because the patchouli comes along and it says, I am going to make this fragrance into a big woman thing. You hear me? It made the fragrance a big gal fragrance. It's not a little girl, pretty girl fragrance. So this one here, I'm on the fence. Not because I don't like patchouli. I mean, it's just a nice fragrance. It smells good, but it's not something that I feel like, oh my gosh, I need a full bottle. I think I will play with my 10 ml, but I don't want anybody to see all of the cotton candy and just get, it's like, ooh, this is like an Ariana Grande. No, it's not. It is not. This is a big girl fragrance. Trust me when I say that, okay? So yeah, Sweet Serenade from Imperial Parfums. Very nice. So if you like your fruits and like something sweet with patchouli and amber with some musk, this might be right up your alley. But for me, this one is not going to be a full bottle. Not at this time. I'm going to hold off and just, wait. Maybe I might get it on sale or something on, who knows? I don't even know if I'll finish this 10 ml, but I'll try it. I'll try it again. But yeah, Sweet Serenade from Imperial Parfums. Be careful. Be very careful, because the notes, they might be deceiving. Last and certainly not least is this one right here. And this is Guidance 46 from Amouage. Y'all know, okay? I struggled with the original Guidance. I like the fragrance, but there's something about it that just made me not get a full bottle. I have a 10 ml decant. I have just pieces of Guidance all over my filming space, all over my house, but I never committed to the full bottle. This one right here, Guidance 46, this is full bottle worthy for me. This one is just smoother on my skin. This one is just a little bit more tolerable on my skin. I don't know if this fits better in my life. I don't know. It's still strong. It's still very potent. It's still gonna fill up a room, but it just does it in a different way. And this is the one for me. The price better come down. The price better come down, or else I'll just dream about it. But Guidance 46, I'm absolutely in love with this one. I prefer, people might say, what's the difference? But if you spray it on the original on one hand and 46 on the other, I guarantee you that you will smell the difference. 46 to me, it's just smooth. It's a smooth operator, just on the skin, just doing its thing. So yeah, Guidance 46 for me, this is full bottle worthy. We're just waiting for the price to come down just a tad, because again, too many hurricanes to be buying fragrances like that. So this is Guidance 46 from the house of Amouage. Okay, y'all, so that brings us to the end of the video. Guess what? So I talked about 8 fragrances that I've been trying out. And of the 8, I decided that 5 of them are full bottle worthy. The other 3, I'm going to wait. Sweet Serenade. You know how I feel about this one. Giosia, love it, but too much like Bianco Latte, and I already have Bianco Latte. And Camouflage Vanilla, just too green for me. Too green. Too green. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, you know, I'm learning that I'm having a lot of fun trying new fragrances instead of just jumping on the new release and buying a full bottle and saying, what in the world did I do? So now I'm being a little bit more mindful. I'm being a little bit more responsible. And, you know, enjoying that. I'm actually enjoying trying new fragrances. And if I love it, the 10 ml or the 5 ml, it's done before you know it. And if I don't, then it sticks around and I'm like, well, I guess I don't need a full bottle anyways. So anyways, like I always say, we could be anything in this world we want to be, with hard work, dedication, and definitely some perseverance. But while we're getting there, and even if we're there, we're going to smell like good people. We're going to smell fabulous at all times. Listen, tell me about some fragrances that you're trying. Tell me about the ones that you think are full bottle worthy. Let's talk about it in the comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.